Greetings, traveler.
Alright, so beasts are out. Demon, Dragon, Ellie, Quilver, and Dead.
New game means new things to blow up. Well, what are you waiting for? Now back to the good part. You won! Congratulations to me. You can still outsmart them. Or not, your choice. When in doubt, blow it up.
Corpse Refiner with 2 skulls. That seems pretty powerful. So you can sell and not freeze, or you can cycle Bacon, hold skull, freeze, and the next turn have big Corpse Refiner. That seems better. Then we can use that money to do cool stuff. Oh, I'm copying the gems, so I have to cast on them. Okay. I mean, this is a perfectly fine play. It's just that gems on the Corpse Refiner would make it stronger over the next few turns. Alright. We tie. Tying as boon on this turn is pretty sick, but then again, it only represents what, 3 health, 4 health, so doesn't matter that much. That's a pirate, that's a demon, that's an undead, so Chug is okay.
You can't go wrong with that one.
Alright. So now we're strong, and we're making money. If you find the 3rd skull, you can level, buy it, hold it, level, play it, make 2 5s. So assuming we don't find the skull, what do we do then? If you level buy and you want to proc it, you'd have to either get out of your Corpse Refiner to buy a card, or you'd have to not level to 4, or you'd have to level buy and hold the card for 2 turns. So we'll see what we prefer. Such a nice board. Double Skull Corpse Refiner is one of my favorite early games. Just Skull Corpse Refiner is a nice turn 3. Well done. Talked about this. This means that next turn... Let's see, actually. What you could also do is just play Death Swarmer. And then sell Death Swarmer and Mug the turn after. That seems way better, right? Yeah, it's either that or sell Corpse Refiner, but Corpse Refiner is pretty good to have on the board if you're gonna have a Golden Skull, so... This costs you much less health, and it's potentially break even on cash. Alright, so we're playing the high roll version where we are getting access to an early 5-drop that we can copy. We will go for a 5, you can't really get a 6. We could also just get an obnoxious amount of tempo. We could get double Nomi, right? Double Nomi still works. Double Sanctum Rester is good tempo. There's also an argument to just have the Discover card and copy that one. But double Tichondrius can also work. I'm thinking about it here. What would be best on average? To be able to discover 2 different cards or a pair? Obviously the pair is better if you get something synergistic like Nomi. But if you get like Brand, Rakari and all that, that doesn't really stack up that well.
You won! Congratulations to me.
So we got a level. Gotta sell these 2. Gotta buy this. Alright. So 2 different 5-drops to increase the chance to get a double end of turn, or you could also hit Magma Lock. Double Trumpet's also not so bad, right? I guess I'm gonna go for the double. Alright. Double Trumpet to set you up for Magmalock stuff, or do we just go Sanctum Arrestor for tempo? We don't have other dragons though, right? So it's double A-Bomb or it's double Trumpet. I'll go Trumpet because it's more fun. That's not to say it's correct. But now you can hit Duo and get into APM Elementals. So we'll buy and sell Elementals, but for the rest I'm not really going to buy too many Elementals.
If you perform well, we might do another puzzle.
This works well with Wraith, but you kind of need Magmalock, or I guess Nomi. We're going to need to get a 1 in 3 here. Oh, that can also work. Nice. What a high roll. Alright, so we've got double trumpets. Barnstormer will definitely do. I guess I'll roll. Maybe I get another Barnstormer or something good. Not much point in Battle Master. Don't think I want another Corpse Refiner. I'm not really doing this. That Swarmer's probably the strongest here then. Just to make sure I have another undead if I get sniped here.
This is fly zone. You're first. Hey, you can start working on it.
Could level and sell the Refiner, especially if we get a proc. Well, probably not killing that Bran, are we? Well, it's not too bad of a combat already. Might be fine though. This needs to get a good hit. We're always fine here. Nice. So yeah, Duo would have been really, really good to pull. I think I am just gonna level roll, because finding Magmalock and all that is quite important, and I have the money here.
Great choice. Wait, what did you do?
Oh wow. Nomi and another Barnstormer. So we're gonna be able to cycle elementals super well. And we're gonna scale up the shop, so this looks like a very fun Nomi angle. So you freeze for sure. Next turn you're gonna copy the Nomi. So you're not really going to spam elementals yet. So buy and hold Nomi, and then just focus on power. Sell this thing. Double Trumpet Nomi definitely has some sick potential here, so here's the hoping we're not gonna die. Definitely have a strong board. Milked another gold. I'm not really doing it for the gold here. That was a bad hit. That was a terrible hit. Alright, looks like we're taking cap. We did save 2 golds by not selling the refiner there, because we were going to float a gold. So I'll buy Nomi first to have it left side of my hand, so I copy it. Then buy Barnstormer and then roll. Could also go for a golden Barnstormer. 2 Nomis with 2 trumpets seems better. Now it's just about getting powerful. Holy shit. Alright. Out. This is weaker than this right now, but probably get out of both. Yeah, this Nomi comes down now because I can hold the other Nomi.
Let's make this spicy.
Oh, I should charge extra for that one.
Okay, that's all Nomis. Alright, so 4 Nomis, bunch of trumpets. If we get a ghost here, it's so over. But we could take lethal damage over the course of the next 2 turns, so just hoping that doesn't happen. Kinda looks like it's gonna happen though. Alright, let's see if we get a ghost. Uh-oh, we are the ghosts. Might have to refuse that Nomi then, but let's see.
That's why I'm good at it.
Spicy.
Anything with money on it, right? Okay, so if I'm not trolling here, what's the line? We buy the elemental for sure. We're selling this. You don't have to keep anything that's not gonna make you powerful. 10 health here. Yeah, if I'm not trolling, then I just skip this ride and I just buy elementals. Because it'd be a shame if I just die here. Okay, those are elementals. I'm out of a Barnstormer then. I'd rather have trumpets with the golden Nomi.
I'll do what I can.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
This little guy? Sure. The customer's always right. Hire some new guys.
You can buff this, right? So I think I just keep rolling here. I gotta sell 2 Ellies here. Guess I might sell this as well. This is better though, to sell.
You go through your minions faster than I go through my henchmen. And I love it.
It's actually too small, right?
Keep it real.
Alright, well if we survive this one, we win the game. Sacrificing our Nomi on the board. Oh, 1 HP. Okay. I think our Nomi sacrifice keeps us alive there. If I already had it and I didn't have to pay for it, it probably would make more sense. Alright, my ghosts. Alright, we got super large here. So 2 turns left for this, 3 left for these. So this is gonna go up to whatever is the highest. I don't think it matters too much. Could have probably bought that thing, it's fine.
This little guy? Sure. The customer's always right.
I think the trumpets are out this turn. Demons. Probably safer to have a Leroy.
Oh, that one's on my naughty list.
Two left. This one's small. I guess I could technically keep them.
Oh, I should charge extra for that one. You go through your minions faster than I go through my henchmen. And I love
Alright, we're just basically saying, okay, if I don't die here, it's just pretty much always GG, so. It's fun to keep the trumpets. I guess I could have technically sold a rock, but honestly, I'll just rebuy the trumpets when they're big. Like, we have such an insane elemental setup, we should just... I mean, it's so dumb to die here. It could be so unbelievably dumb to die here. Like, we have a golden Nomi, and our elementals are ginormous in the shop. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Alright. So now we copy a card here. So... that could be trumpet or whatnot. We're fighting 3 undeads. Just get as big as we can. Triple this. Still very happy with this. Versus undead, I don't want Leroy. It was good versus demons. Double end of turn is good, but we don't need it. It's good if I had this golden, right? Then would be a real reason for it. Now it just procs the hero power, but I have to put a 2/6 on the board. That's very, very bad. We're on 4 here. Any loss kills us. It'd be very nice if we had the trumpets on board, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's nice. Alright, let's see. That's a 68, 67. Molten Rock's always out. Jesus, we are getting lucky with hitting these elementals from the scouts, though. Alright, the trumpet came back. You could argue to just freeze here, make another wildfire, but again, right, the only thing you care about is not dying, because if you don't die, you're about to get a trumpet, you're about to get a cyclone pair, so... This sets itself to the highest health, and it's a pair. So maybe we just get out of this thing then. Let's go this into this. Then I can buy the trumpet, put it on the board, sell out of a bunch of things. Like, I'm okay keeping the upstart pair, because it at least gets the highest HP. Alright. That's fine. They have a good attempt at blocking us, but we're so large that it doesn't really matter. But Be Nice is a very good player, so I was expecting the all-in for sure. Alright, here we go. Trumpet is back.
Congratulations to me.
This never makes it. So out of the Barnstorm or out of this pair? I guess the triple potential makes me want to have it. Just roll. You could sell your taunts to get a Wraith and play another shield. Go shield into cleave. I guess you would freeze the pair. I could have also sold Nomi here, but this person has a lot of health, so I'd rather not sell Nomi versus a tier 4 board. Maybe it's too arrogant here, but I don't think so. I think we've played adequately safe selling those trumpets. It would have been so much fun to keep the trumpets, but it was a 4-5, right? So I'm keeping a 4-5 on our board instead of a 60-60 or whatever it was at that point. That just doesn't seem reasonable. If I win the game by not dying that round, it seems really unreasonable to keep a 4-5. Alright, so Murloc Holmes, tier 6. Buy and roll. Well, this seems way too small. Nice. Nice. Okay. Could end on the big boys, but I don't think I'm ever ending on this. I'm just gonna cycle a bunch here.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Nice. I think we just roll past that. Oh wow, that's so good.
Spend some gold while you can. It's good for my business. Everything goes according
Thought that's so nice with big allies, but they did nerf it quite a bit. The Elemental of Surprise on the cleave is so nasty. The good news is that they're not dead, so we get to actually play our turn now. Whee! Whee! Proc a battle cry, discover a battle cry. I don't think we're doing that, right? One left. So I just gotta sell an alley to proc it. Paying for the roll seems bad then. I could tier, but do I care? Just gonna go all in with big. Oh, more trumpet. Yes. Yes, yes. 100%. 100% yes. Small order mistake there. It's fine. Blaster is okay, but I don't think I care. Two left, three left.
Hire some new guys. Just don't tell them what happened to the last batch. Hey, I said no refund.
Alright.
It's good to plan ahead. Me, I plan behind.
Double rock in an elemental comp. That's so broken. So I didn't want to waste my shields into their small taunts anymore. Sure, that's fine. We never get cleave value here, but... Well, not never, but... It just doesn't matter. As long as I don't run my biggest minions into their Leroy, it never works for them.